just needs to beat Loris to potentially have a national title. This is all unofficial still as I'm looking up the live results. You can too at live.deltatiming.com. We'll get you up to speed when they are all official. We will not crown a national team champion until that is. This is just us figuring out some track math in the booth, but we'll get you introduced to this women's 4x4. In lane 1, TCNJ. Lane 2, Bethel of Minnesota. Lane 3, here they are, Wisconsin Lacrosse. Lane 4, Mount Union. Lane 5, Wash U. Lane 6, SUNY Geneseo. Lane 7, Loris. Lane 8, Rochester. And in lane 9, MIT.
Stu, we've been here for 3 days. It comes down to the last event.
We saw this indoors for the men. At this point last time, Loris had already locked it up. However, they have the second best team in the nation heading into this event. Getting the stick right now. They're the indoor national champions, and it's the same lineup that they put out in indoor.
They've been in pressure situations before. If you're on the 4x4 at a national leading team and you're competing for national championships regularly, you're used to this.
Yeah, their anchor most likely will be Alyssa Fadenauer of Loris. Obviously, she was the runner-up in the 400 indoor 400-meter national champion.
Great atmosphere here at the Spire Institute. All the other competitions have essentially wrapped up at this point. Everybody is around the track to watch this final running event. Out there in lane 7. They've got a lead to defend.
Now they gotta make up a lead. Potentially, unofficially.
Unofficially. I operate on official results only.
And they're off. The final track event for the women's national championship. Rowan, that's on the men's side, reading the wrong sheet here. That's Rochester out hard. But again, it's hard to tell with this big stagger, but they did make up the stagger on lane 9, which is MIT. SUNY Geneseo has made up a stagger on Loris, but we will see as they come down the home stretch here. They have to go a little bit further if you're in the outer lanes to hand off the second leg. Will stay in their lane for the first 100 meters, and then they're allowed to cut in. But Rochester appears to the naked eye right now. We'll see who hands off first. That's a good indication of where they are, and they do hand off first. Looks like Loris may have stepped out of the lane there, but we'll see. But in the middle of the track, that's Mount Union moving up.
As they cut in, things get interesting.
Mount Union heads to the lead here on leg 2, followed by Rochester, followed by SUNY Geneseo, followed by Loris. And it looks like Lacrosse is in 7th as Loris will try to jump 2 spots and go into 2nd. This is Marion Edwards for Loris has a huge second leg by weight of Mount Union as they come down, but as these teams all collide, a good handoff for Loris is needed here, and they get it to her.
It's Mount Union and Loris ahead of the top turn on the 3rd leg of the women's 4x400.
Loris in 2nd, Lacrosse trying to move up. As mentioned, unofficially,
Is Wash U moving up?
Wash U is moving up. They are all bunched together here. the race, this is going to come down to the anchors.
You never see 4x4 bunched up like this.
And there goes Suni Geneseo to the lead, followed by Wash U. Morris now moving to second. Lacrosse is still a few teams away from Loris. Loris and Suni Geneseo, but here comes Loris. Well, that was Bethel, excuse me. Here comes Suni Geneseo now. Gwen Shepherdson, she was in the 400-meter hurdles. They'll hand off in first. Fadenauer of Loris.
Oh, tough handoff there.
Boulder versus Fadenauer here for the national 4x4 title. You got Madison Miles for Mount Union. You have Emma Kelly. This is going to be close. Lacrosse is moving up. Unofficially, Loris needs two teams space between them against Lacrosse. She's going to hold off Emma Kelly. Fadenauer holding off Emma Kelly on the inside. It's Loris, Wash U, Geneseo, Mount Union, then Lacrosse. Can they repeat from indoor? Fadenauer pushing down the home stretch. Madison Mulder giving everything she can, but Fadenauer is going to win. Loris, their second straight 4x4 national title. Suni Geneseo second, Wash U third, Mount Union fourth. Wow.
That was incredible last leg from Fadenauer. So bunched up there on the third leg. Anything could have happened in that last leg.
3:41.77. So unofficially, that is good for Loris unofficially, but they will be the women's 4x4 national champions. They won it indoors, now they win it outdoors. After being runner-ups last year, we were hyping up the battle between them and Suni Geneseo, and it did not disappoint. It came down to the final legs. 3:41.77.
Unofficially a 53-second last lap for Fadenauer.
Wow. And that moves Loris to fifth all-time on the descending order list. Wow, what a 4x4. We'll see if the triple jumps have been included. They have not yet been included.